Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha Cha, Charlie Glover, and I'm back once again with another one. Man, y'all tap in for that merch, man. You can DM me on Instagram at King Charlie KMF, or you can go to my printer buy store at charlieglover.com. Oh, yeah, if I ain't got it in my hand, then you can hit the website, charlieglover.com. Get your merch today, man. It's going fast. I appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in. I thank y'all for y'all support. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Global Gang, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming to this new channel. Y'all already know the vibes. I'm gonna be dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. Boom, hit them from the Global Gang Story Time. Boom, hit them from the Charlie Global. Boom, hit them from the Plain Sight 111. I'm talking about I'm trying to beat up the algorithm, beat it up. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, hyping me up, sharing the videos. I really appreciate that, man. You feel me? I'm internet hustling, man. I ain't in the streets no more. It's a blessing. You feel me? Now, Pi, you on the door. You can't come back in, Pi. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in, all the new subscribers to this new channel, this new venture, this new business. You feel me? Yeah, I had to come drop y'all off another one. Oh, yeah, man. And by now, y'all should have been hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, yeah, man. I got another free world story for y'all. Oh, yeah, this about the time I seen something happen to a dude because he owed Pop some money. So, y'all know I'm from a little country town, Moultrie, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? The trenches. You feel me? My dad owned a grocery store in the hood. They call it White Store. Well, the name on paper for it was Moats Grocery. But everybody call it White Store. I guess because the whole building was white. You feel me? It's in Northwest, Moultrie, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I used to get in trouble all the time with my pops because I stayed going in the store. I might steal me one of them old stale ass honey buns. I might grab a soda out of there. He gonna be like, damn, I can't make no money in this bitch. Your big head ass eating up every goddamn thing. But I wasn't studying none of that. Boy, every time Pop go to the back, I tag my fact. You know what I'm saying? So one day we in the store chilling. Old school dude, you know what I'm saying, had a trench coat on, you know what I'm saying? It was July though, but he had a trench coat on, top hat on. He coming up like a real mob dude or something. So he tell my dad, he was like, hey, Charlie, let me holler at you in the bike. So they go back there in the bike and talk. They had a little argument, dispute. You know, I'm young, so I don't really know what's going on. But he leave out of there walking all fast and shit. So Pops come back in there, hit that ass, got them pulling their pants up, telling some, yeah, man. Cause Pop wore the suspenders. So he stayed hiking their pants up and shit. But he come from the back, he was like, yeah, man, I don't know what's wrong with that nigga, but he better have that. You know, I'm a young nigga, I don't know what's going on. In my mind, I'm like, he better have what? But, you know, I wasn't getting in grown folk business. So, we in the store chilling or whatever. We go to the back, dude playing cards and shit, you know what I'm saying? Kicking the bobo. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple dudes outside shooting dice. We run around. I'm hanging out at the store. I'm getting on Pop nerve. You know what I'm saying? Really, he be dropping game on me too, though. But I was just real silly and goofy. You feel me? I kept Pop laughing, though. So, I'm walking home one night. And this junkie run up on me like, hey, you got a couple dollars, you can spare a couple dollars. I'm like, nah, man. At this time, I'm like 12, 13, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm hanging out. I don't know. I was young. I think I might have been 12. But yeah, Jank was like, you got a few dollars? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't got no money, man. I ain't got no money for you. Like, man, I know you got some. I know you got some, man. Fuck with me. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't got nothing. I keep walking. The next thing you know, I feel something grab my hand. So I snap my hand. I'm like, bro, I told you I ain't got nothing. I said, boy, you know who my dad is? Boy, you better fall back. So the motherfucker went to looking at me. Went to looking. He was like, oh, you Charlie's son, ain't it? You Faye's son, ain't it? I was like, yeah. They were like, oh, my bad. I'm like, yeah, bro, you tripping for real. Like, I don't know what you got going on. So I make it to the house, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I went to my grandma's spot. Then one of the time my folks had them drop me off in Moultrie for the weekend. Because we were living in Albany at the time. But they had them drop me off at my grandma's spot for the weekend. So I'm chilling, I'm cooling. That day, I'm getting in all kind of trouble. The 4th of July been gone, you feel me? But we still out there popping firecrackers. So Lula Pearl come to the door. She was like, hey, boy, don't be out there with them folk popping them firecrackers now. Police hear y'all popping them, and hey, it might be some shit. You know, Lula Pearl always careful. So I'm like, all right, I go back out there anyway. So my uncle pull up. She tell him what I done did. I told his ass not to go out there round them firecrackers. He went out there anyway. I done got my ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? Be like, boy, you better listen to mama. You better listen to mama. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling in the front room or whatever. She ain't let me go out the house the rest of the day. They told me, you better not go outside the rest of the day. So I'm like, all right, man. As soon as I heard Lula Pearl in there snoring, I know she had them been watching some on TV and she done passed out. Man, I went right back out the door. Get what? My uncle was laying on me. He had just went around the corner and came back. He was laying on me. He done caught me and fired me up. I tried to run from that boy. He done caught me and fired my ass up. He was like, all right, boy, you better stay in the house. If she call me and tell me you ain't in the house, boy, you gonna be through. So I'm like, damn. A couple days go by and shit. They let me go back outside. So I make my way back to Pop's store. So when I get in there, he got this little young female sitting on his lap. So I'm like, what going on, Pop? You straight? What going on? He was like, yeah, man, just chilling with me, a little tender right here, just cooling. I'm like, oh, okay. So he like, yeah, man, meet my son. That's my son right there. She was like, I can tell he got that head like your ass. So I went to laughing or whatever. So I'm in the back. Pop had done sent me on a little mission, you know what I'm saying? I had to get some buckets and shit from back there to bring to the front. So as I'm coming back to the front, the young female right there, she was like, what's your name? And I told her. And she was like, oh, okay. She went to put a hand on my chest and shit like that. So I'm like, all right. Now I'm already in my mind. I'm like, she don't even know, but I really want to hunch something, boy. She playing, looking all in my eyes and shit. So when I get to the front, Shawty go in the bathroom. So I asked Pop, like, man, who that is? He was like, oh, nothing, just old foot drag or what? I was like, man. He was like, oh, she done hit you with them eyes, ain't I was like, yeah. Pop was like, shit, all right. Everything fair game around this bitch, son. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah, shit, if she gonna get it till you get it. So I'm like, all right. So I was like, how old she is? So he was like, shit, she 19. I'm like, oh, okay. But being that she was so small, I thought she was younger than that because she couldn't have been no more than about 5 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Slim, petite. She was sexy, though. So I'm like, damn. So I'm cleaning up or whatever. Pop got me sweeping the floor and shit. You know what I mean? So Pop go round back, and it just me and Shawty in the store. So I shot my little shot. I'm like, man, what going on with you? You got a boyfriend or something? You know, I'm a young nigga back then. I ain't got no game at that time. I'm just going with the flow. She was like, nah, I ain't got no boyfriend. I was like, shit, you got a house? You got somewhere to stay? She was like, yeah, I got a little apartment. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I said, you from here? She like, nah, I ain't from here. She said, you sure asked a lot of questions. I was like, oh, shit, I'm just trying to get to know you. She was like, boy, fuck getting to know me. You want some coochie, don't you? I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, boy, I'll give your little young ass on one day. So I'm like, shit, bitch, it need to be today. But we don't do nothing to nothing. We don't engage in nothing. You know what I'm saying? When we finally did, I was old enough then, you know what I'm saying? She just used to tease me and shit, rub on my chest and shit, you know what I'm saying? Smile at me and shit, but we ain't never do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Until I got older and I ran across that damn girl. So boom, it had them became nighttime. And that same dude with the trench coat, he pull up to the store. So shit, him and Pop go to the back. They back there talking, so they arguing again. So you know me, curiosity killed the cat, boy. I had to go back there and see what's going on. Boy, you talking a little too loud back there to Pops. So when I go back there, Pop got his goddamn forearm on this nigga throat. And my daddy kept a big ass 357 Magnum. Man, he got his forearm on this man's throat and got the gun to this man's head. So I just stopped at the door. Pops ain't even see me. Pop got it back to me. So I'm standing there, I'm froze, I'm looking crazy. So Pop got his forearm on that nigga throat. He like, look, motherfucker, I ain't gonna tell your ass no more. You gonna stop walking in here and not have my motherfucking money, man. You gonna stop coming in. Matter of fact, open your mouth, motherfucker. So he shoved the gun in the nigga mouth, and when he shoved, I heard it hit his teeth. Boom, I'm like, oh, that sound like it hurt. So he like, look, you better have my motherfucking money tomorrow at 5:30. I'm telling you, better not make me come look for you. I'm telling you, if I got to come look for you, this shit ain't gonna be pretty. I'm gonna put tomato juice everywhere, nigga, I swear. So he let dude down, dust his clothes off, get right and shit. He don't even say nothing. He just walked past me. So Pop looked down, he saw me, he said, you just seen that? I was like, yeah. I'm like, damn, what's going on? He was like, man, I hate you had to see that. But yeah, dude, playing with my money, I need my bread, man. He been on me. So, boom, now I'm waiting till tomorrow, that day at 5:30 to see what's going on. So, boom. Next day, around about 5 o'clock, dude come back to the store. And he only got half of Pop money. He ain't got all of it because I hear him in the back talking. So that thing, you know, I hear a gunshot. Boom! I'm like, oh, shit. So, dude left up out of there. He was limping. Pop had done shot that boy in the ass cheek. He walked out limping, holding his ass and shit. And Pop was like, man, debt paid, nigga, you don't owe me nothing. Got mine in blood. So I'm like, damn, Pop just popped that damn boy, man. What the hell going on? So, dude leave out and shit. I'm like, damn. So I'm shook. I'm really scared. I'm like, damn, Pop done shot somebody. So I'm like, damn, I don't know if the police coming, what going on, but come to find out, this dude knew my daddy from his New York days, because my Pop spent a lot of time in New York. You know what I'm saying? And he had been on Pop for quite some time, but that shit had me shook though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't actually see him shoot him, but I heard the shot. And I know Pop keep that big ass gun. Dude left up out there bitch limping. That shit was crazy, boy. I'm like, damn, boy, I hate it for anybody who owe Pop some money. Cause he don't play, boy. Big Charlie don't play. Yeah, but that's just one of them times. This is the type of shit you see in the trenches, man. Like, you just never know what the next day gonna bring, man. And man, I still think about that shit to this day. Like, damn, dude walked out that bitch holding his ass. Boy, I know his shit was on fire. Cause I done felt them bullets before and them shits is hot. You feel me? So that shit was crazy, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in to another one of my free world stories, man. I'm gonna be letting y'all know a lot of shit I done seen as a child, as a teenager, as an adult, going to prison, getting out of prison. Just my different experiences, man. Y'all leave me a comment on this video. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you global gang for real, drop them globes, drop them globes, drop them globes. Oh, yeah, we in the building, man. Until the next video. I know this was kind of short, but this one just crawled my mind and I had to drop it off on y'all. But until the next video, catch your hand.
Make this goddamn shit. Being settled.
Check out the new single by Charlie Global called Pop Out, available on all streaming platforms, and go to his Printify store and grab the latest Charlie Global merch while supplies last.
Man, I just got out the pen. I had to go get me some motion. I had to create a new wave. I'm out in the middle of the ocean.
Hangout wear pajamas are the go-to for anyone who loves looking fly, even when chilling at home. Slip them on, and boom, instant style upgrade without leaving the couch. These PJs are like a cozy hug from a cloud, but make it fashion. Perfect for those Netflix marathons or surprise FaceTime calls. Once, wore them all weekend and felt like a homebody fashion icon. Snag yours now and redefine home comfort.